know, Andy, my guy. You know, I'm gonna say this. I would say Andy had more personality on his song, but Drake had better bars, in my opinion. He just the wordplay and it was the wittiness. It just it was. Sorry, Andy. I love you, bro.
This is the best line for line ever.
Yo, what up, y'all? This your boy Cannon, man. Y'all about to get ready for line, man. You already know what it is. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, back in the field with the Trackstarz, Ryan Righteous, SEANTANA, DJ Jeremiah. We got a new sponsor. Tell them what it is.
Yo, man, it's True Strength Apparel, man. I mean, basically, True Strength, man, he's amazing. The products are amazing. He has headgear. He also has these wristbands, man, for your arm. It says, I can do all things through Christ, man. It's Philippians 4:13. The band is amazing, man. It keeps me on the right path when I'm thinking about doing wrong stuff. I mean, not often, but whatever. But True Strength Apparel, man, that's what it is, yo. Go check him out.
All right, man. Go to trackstars.com for all the latest. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. Trackstarz. What you got?
Yeah, man. It's long for a long time. I don't know what to say. I mean, I already told people what we're gonna do this week. So if you follow us, you know what we're gonna do. So
okay.
Can you tell people what line for line is? Because there's some people they want to know what they're getting into.
Line for line basically is it's not a comparison. It's just we just ask the questions like if you and your homeboys were listening to music.
How it started.
Okay, so how it really started was me and SEANTANA was at a radio station at the time on Clark, Atlanta, and we had it for 4 hours. And one day I was like, "Yo, I think K-Joe can get Arkells." He was like, "No." I was like, "Well, prove it." Then we proved it, and Line for Line was birthed out of that. So we started just doing those things, and normally it's mostly by styles. Honestly, if people's styles connect, like okay, that would be a great situation. So today, and this will be the final and last Line for Line we do with these two gentlemen.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. We've done them. This will be the third time. Woo. So. Third time the charm, I'm sorry. So it'll be Drake versus Andy Mineo. Last time. Part three. And this is I've told people about it.
Is this views?
Huh?
Views?
Yeah, views. This is views.
Oh.
No. I threw something else in there, but it's views.
Oh, well, that's good for him.
Yeah.
Why you hating on views?
So it's really views.
I haven't heard it yet. So.
It's really views versus uncomfortable, honestly. So we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this going. So yeah, and then also we got this thing where you say toss up, but you only get one toss up. I feel like you only get one toss up. Like a toss up is like I can't decide. I don't want to. Okay. All right, man. Here we go. We're gonna start off with Drake first. Western Road Flows. Here we go. All right, that was Drake. Western Road Flows. This is Andy with Love. Here we go. All right, man. That was Andy Love.
What's that sample?
Drake, Western Road Flows. I don't know who y'all got.
Sample, right? Nobody recognize it?
It's
right,
dope, though.
What you got, Doc?
What are we judging on?
Okay, that's a good question. That's a good question. All right, so people have different views. If Ryan was here, he'd say something totally different. But this is how I do it. Let's say you are a radio executive and you got two songs at the same time. You can only pick one to play on the radio. Which one you going with? So when it first started, line for line was mostly based off of the lyrics, but what we're trying to promote is Christian artists to make sure their song is fully prepared to battle out in the mainstream.
Nobody knows who the one.
Exactly. You got to throw away message. Of course, we wouldn't vibe with the message of the other guy, but it's based off of skill, beat selection, production, mastering, the whole package. Which one would you rather play if you had to choose?
Well, I don't. I didn't like that song on Drake's album that much. I liked that verse.
But you never heard it before.
Based on the scenario, right?
Like,
that is a good point. You have to base it off of the clip you heard. If you've heard the entire song, you're like, oh, it gets better. Too bad. The clip is based off of the
so
clip.
it's clip for clip.
I just heard it right
now.
now.
It's
I'm
clip
saying
for clip.
like in
the clip.
Yeah, I heard it right now. Like, and I still don't like that song that much. But I do like one of those in the way his wordplay.
Yeah.
That was
But I think that the Andy track is harder, in my opinion, like just the beat. The flow was cool. I don't know if what he was saying, I think what he was saying was dope. I don't know if it was clever. So cleverness, cleverness. I'll give one to Drake. I'll say Drake was more clever with his wordplay. Andy's beat was better. Andy's flow, I think I'll give Andy just a notch above Drake on the flow. I think his flow is better.
Andy.
His flow is like, I think it would cause you to listen again.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you got, Sincere?
All right, so on this one, man, I'm going Andy. I love whatever that sample was. The love
It's
thing
a sample. I'm going to figure it out.
Yeah, I can't figure it out, but I think it was amazing, man. So normally, Drake normally kills, but in that situation, that's an Andy situation.
It's going to be a rough album, man, because...
You think this is going to be a rough situation for me like the whole time?
What you got? Andy, what you got? Andy, what you got? Andrew, what you got? Tony. Oh, Maya. Drake. What you got? On you? Yeah. This happens. Whoever sits right there is always confused about who's turning.
It comes around too fast, man. Yeah, it's like, all right, I'm ready or is that? Because I'm like, I think Andy's content was maybe stronger. But as far as rapper to rapper, I liked the Drake clip better than
Drake.
Andy's.
What you got?
Andy, my homie.
See, we can't.
Yeah, you got
to throw out all the cannons votes.
So
what you got?
But I would say Drake though.
Drake.
Only because when I hear Andy, it just sounds like something I've heard before.
Mm-hmm.
If we're thinking like not just in a small Christian bubble,
You're not supposed to do that.
Overall, I'm just thinking like, man, if I'm gonna get,
You're not supposed to
they
do
policing
that.
lot
I'm breaking rules. I'm breaking rules
I got
today.
yelled at for like 5 minutes.
I'm breaking rules
We
today.
gotta respect his name.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Put some respect
I'm
on
gonna
it.
take over. Watch. Just,
You're not too close to here. We in trouble.
Let you change again.
Nah, I mean, I just when I think about some of the things I said already, like Drake and his wordplay, it's like it's clever. It
Feel
makes
like
me
it's
be like,
fresh.
okay,
Yeah.
all right, that's dope. All right, cool. Because I think about what people will identify with when they listen to it, when people connect when they listen to it. Because they're both dope rappers, but what caught my ear is just some of the creativity in his wordplay. So from that, I would say Drake in particular.
All right, I got Andy. I thought it was close. It was close, and I'll see how far you go into this album because it was interesting. His choices, the last year, Drake song choices have been very interesting, very different than when we first heard him.
Y'all know his recipe, right?
What is that?
Overall, without even getting into like knowing him, so Drake's mixtapes, like the last one was a mixtape.
Yeah,
So his mixtapes are always very aggressive.
yeah,
His albums are written more soft
for
like,
women.
sing songs.
R&B.
Yeah.
Right. That's why this album may not appeal to some people because it doesn't all appeal to me either. It's just
I'm talking about his last year.
no. I mean, I
His
would
last
disagree
year
with
has
you
been
in the last
interesting.
year. Yeah.
His formula changed, and I get it. It makes money. It's more pop friendly.
Yeah.
But it's been different than what
But that's what he's on this year, though.
Yeah, it's been different.
Next year will be something.
I felt
else.
he was more soulful in the past than he is now. But
I'm not
it's working.
apologetic for Drake.
It's working though. So
I'm not. So
I got
but get what he's
Andy.
doing.
What you got? Andy. Toss up.
Early.
So
What
early?
you got?
That means toss.
Toss up. Okay. What you got? Drake. Andy. What's Periscope? Anybody looking?
They got Andy.
Andy. What you got, Jeremiah?
Drizzy.
Drift.
What's that?
All right, so that is 9-5. Andy takes the first round. So Andy 1, Drake 0.
All right, let's.
All right, man. We're gonna do Andy first this time. It's called "No, That's Right." Here we go. That was "No, That's Right." Andy, this is "Hype" by Drake.
That was on the album? I didn't hear that one.
Hype, Drake.
Probably the best song on the album.
Jeez.
No, that's right, Andy. Who y'all going with?
What you got, Doc?
I already know I'm gonna get like some people mad. So the first one was Andy for me. The second one was Drake,
Okay.
and that's on everything.
Who gonna be
On
mad at
everything.
you, bro?
All beat, flow, content. Because Hype
Everything.
is probably the best track on it.
Yeah.
Who gonna be mad at you, man? You in the field, man. Ain't nobody get mad at you,
I'm not
man.
supposed to.
Yeah,
like
this is a safe zone. It's not really. let me just.
You
That's
get
not
calls
true.
after
That
this
is not.
joint
That's
sometimes.
not true. It's not a safe zone. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm so used to being last. Not last, but
We'll get in trouble for it. Go ahead.
All right, I'm going Drake on that one, man. He killed that. That verse was sick. So
Yeah,
Drake.
I didn't hear that song. What you got, Drake? What you
See?
got, Drake?
I think Andy might go for Drake this round.
Oh snap! Oh, Drake, Maya. Toss up.
You
What
tossing?
got? Toss up.
You know what that is? That's resisting hate.
No, honestly, my wife is always honest. She like always
yeah,
honest.
yeah.
If you look at any
But
of
I
our
feel that
videos,
though. I love that.
She don't pull
I love
punches.
But you did say that was our favorite Andy song.
Right.
You said that was a joint.
Oh, you
It's
hear
hard
side.
for
You
me
hear
because
side
I
conversation
like
over.
Andy's my dude, man. Like I like that.
What you got, Tony?
Yeah.
Drake.
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 You know, Andy, my guy. I'm gonna say this. I would say Andy had more personality on his song, but Drake had better bars, in my opinion. He just the wordplay and it was the wittiness. It was. Sorry, Andy. I love you, bro.
This is the best line for line ever.
Andy's song was tight though too. It's just,
Yeah,
it was dope.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
let's
say right now,
let's
you
not
just-
take away from
there
the
isn't a
great
better
goodness of
song on views than Hype to me. Like that's one of the.
But I think, in my opinion,
you didn't even hear.
the competition choice, like Andy is not really a punchline rapper to me. You know what I'm saying? I think that should be like a.
But
Jay
honestly, this is
Gills
where
against
I was
Drake.
thinking it would lean because Drake to me hasn't been a punchline rapper recently.
yeah, that's true.
He started as one, but I didn't know that was on the album. There's only 2 other songs where, to me, he punched like that. But recently, I don't think he's been punching like that.
Are you saying that?
I haven't heard it. Huh?
You do your homework.
Okay. All right, maybe. Maybe. Said show prep. But I'm telling you.
When he raps. Like, he's a punchline.
Yeah.
He's a punchline.
When he's rapping.
I haven't heard it, man.
When he's singing, that's
No. I'm talking about songs, verses. It's not the same to me. It's not the same.
It's not
May
the
not be
same
as
as
strong.
early Drake. That's what he's saying.
Of course.
Like
I
early
still
Drake.
love first mixtape Drake over. Yeah, comeback season.
I don't know.
It's still my
But
favorite.
that was surprising. I didn't expect that.
Yes.
So I got Drake on that. What you got?
Classic.
Toss up. What you got? Andy. Drake. Periscope. You.
Toss.
You tossing?
I love that record about Andy. I love that record.
They married. They married. All
right. So regardless of all the tossing going on in the room today for some reason, right? Sorry. So
1-1?
10-2. So 10-2 that round. 1-1.
1-1. Let's do it.
All right, man. We're
Andy's
going.
my guy, man.
We're gonna go with Andy first this time. Called Layup. All right. That was Andy with Layup. This is Drake called Still Here. Here we go.
I got a
Drake,
prediction.
Still Here.
What?
It's
Andy,
water. I'm just gonna say
Layup.
that.
I don't think so.
Who you going
Let's
with?
see.
This one.
Let's see.
I'll probably say Andy on that one. That still the other joint's cool, but
I see what you're saying, but it's not going to
I feel I'll give Andy that one.
Okay. All right, what you got?
All right. Go Andy on that one.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
What you got? Andy? What you got? Andy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Andy.
Yeah. You
Okay.
were.
Two Drake.
This is hard for you because
Yeah.
you from up there.
Yeah. He's talking to me.
He's talking
He's
to
talking to me. I don't know
Hey,
what
you
Drake's
can't even go to the airport if you do this wrong. Is he on camera? Because they're gonna be waiting on him.
Don't show that, 'cause I'm gonna see it soon. I don't wanna-
Y'all just don't understand how Boston's culture is.
Oh,
Boston
yeah,
is like a different place.
Yeah, we're totally.
Andrew.
Andy.
Yeah.
Maya.
Andy.
What
Yeah.
you got, Tony?
Yeah, Andy. It's a
Yeah.
good song
You do.
What you got?
to me.
I got a Drake poster.
You know, Andy, my guy. So I'm gonna give it to Andy
There we
on
go.
this one. Yeah, I feel like Drake stole the current Chi-Town flow
Yes, he did.
on that one,
Well, I
and
tell
I
you-
was, and you know, I just
told you that,
I felt like Drake tried to branch out and do something that wasn't necessarily organic, or you know, and when I hear Andy on that track, I hear Andy, you know, so I
That's
like
how
that.
I can mess up your whole situation.
you could, but you won't because you know it's real.
Yeah. Yeah, I got Andy on that
Yeah,
too.
you do.
What you got? Andy.
Yeah.
Andy.
Uh-huh.
Andy.
Uh-huh.
Andy. Andy. Periscope.
What?
Ooh. That doesn't really disqualify your point,
It does
but,
not.
but that's
come on.
surprising.
You know
Y'all
better.
turned this into like a super electoral vote.
Yeah.
What
What you
It
got,
doesn't matter
Andy?
what we say. It doesn't. You guys are gonna overrule us anyway.
What you got?
You got Andy.
You got Andy. That's 15. Oh, I told you it was a wash.
There was a
man.
shaky O in there, though.
What was the nah?
Periscope was shaky on it.
Periscope know better. They know better. Yeah, that's 15. Oh,
That was
man,
a good call.
wash.
That was a good call.
Periscope, what's going on? That's an interesting toss-up.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
You only get one of those Periscope.
The whole Periscope.
No, all of
Multiple
them.
people. That's funny. What's the score?
The score is 2-1
2-1.
Andy.
Let's go.
going
All right,
into the fourth.
We're going with Drake. You with me? Here we go. All right, that was You With Me, Drake. This is Andy, Hear My Heart. That was Andy, Hear My Heart. Drake, You With Me. Where y'all going?
That's to me. That's super easy though. Like that, the Andy song is really a lot better. Like
Off the clip, though? Yeah.
Off the
well,
clip.
no, I know the song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You got
Straight
flip
up
for clip.
entire
Flip for
song.
I feel like the wrong song was played there.
Okay.
Maybe
Oh.
Views could have been the right song, but
Okay. Checking
Oh,
the track
DJ
stars
Jeremiah.
today. Checking the track stars.
I'm
Check
just
the
saying,
track star.
if you play the right songs against the right songs, like if not saying you're not playing right, but if you play Views against that one,
Views was a beast.
it'll
And it was in the
be like
yeah.
but
I see what you mean.
I feel you gotta bring this for a win, bro. You gotta do
you got
nah, but that track, I just think the beat's way more creative, which allowed Andy's music to like be heard better, and it fits where Drake's is more on swag. It's cool. I think Andy's on that one.
Okay. What you got?
I'm tossing that one, man. It was really tough to decide between the two. I know for some people they don't. I mean, I believe that, but I thought it was real tough to decide between the two. I like the swag. I like the confidence on the first one. I also like where Andy was going, but it was just really tough to decide. I'm going to toss.
What you got? Andy.
I can't.
You get a toss?
No pressure,
yeah,
man.
I have to do the toss up because I know the entirety of the song and the hook is like it's an extraordinary song. But
Yeah.
like off the clip, I wouldn't be able to judge that.
Uh-huh.
So I got to do toss up.
And within the rules,
Toss up.
clip for clip.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Drake. Maya.
Andy.
Tony.
I feel you though, because he switches his music.
Toss
You
up.
tossing? Okay.
Cannon.
Hook is
It is good. It's dope. That's the one where he starts like getting hype at the end.
Say it one more time.
Yo, what? I'm changing my vote to toss up.
I'm gonna say, I think it's fairly safe. I'll say toss up. Yeah.
Y'all only get one.
I only had one. This is my only.
This is the time to use it though.
Yeah, this is that time.
Try to take my toss. I only had one.
Yeah, I got toss up on that too. What you got?
I got
Andy, Drake,
Wait, hold on. Andy, Drake. Okay.
Andy, Drake, toss up, Periscope. Andy, Jeremiah.
But I feel like it's like.
You got Andy on that one?
Andy.
All right, cool. So, you got Andy on that one. That makes Andy 6 because a lot of people toss that round. So Andy 6, Drake 3. That makes Andy 3-1 going into the 5th round.
All right, man.
He's leading.
Oh, I thought it was the last round.
That's why you changed.
Yeah.
6.
Oh, okay.
It's 6 rounds.
You still got 2 more
I thought I was
rounds.
getting over by tossing the last track. Yeah. All right.
tried to warn you.
That's hilarious.
This is the longest line for line.
I know it is. All right, Andy, uncomfortable. Here we go.
Oh.
All right, that was Andy, uncomfortable. Here's Drake, pop style. Here we go. All right, man, that was pop style. Drake, Andy, uncomfortable.
I feel like that was like. I don't know if that was the best comparison though. It felt like a. I don't know if that was.
It coming for you.
I don't know if that was the best comparison because those were like two completely different feels of sounds. Like,
I think that's Drake's fault.
Easily, I would say Andy.
You think that's Drake's fault?
Because of the feel of it. It was just a lot more aggressive. He attacked it a lot more than Drake did. You know, even just. Yeah,
Plus,
but I mean,
he took a lot of hits on the Channing Tatum. Bar.
Yeah, but I ain't Channing Tatum, so I ain't hating on him. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, you know, I don't know.
He
if
doesn't
that
have
was
a lot
the
of
best
rap
But he wasn't
comparison
aggressive
that
on this
one.
at all.
But that's because he don't do that for his regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. So
what you
I
got?
mean, yeah.
Well, I'm a feel person, so the beat always matters to me. But I like pop style. I'll give it to Andy because I think Andy's track was pretty hard.
Andy, what you got?
All right, I'm going to Andy on that one. I mean, it was like a big difference in the field. But I thought Andy just killed his spot, man.
Yeah.
Andy.
What you got? Toss.
Andy.
Andy. Andrew. Andy. Maya.
Andy.
Tony.
Streets.
Andy. Cannon. You ready, Sergio?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I already know.
I got Andy on that too. What you got? Andy. Drake. Periscope. What you got? Jeremiah.
Andy.
All right, that's easy.
Wow. Yeah, 13-1. Andy on that one. Man, they're gonna say bias, man. They're gonna.
I tried to warn
bias.
everybody at the beginning.
They're gonna scream bias, but anyway, Andy 4, Drake 1, going into the 6.
Let's do it.
Going to views from the 6. All right. Going into the 6.
He should win this.
Yeah.
All right, this is the last
This should
one.
be views then, right? We'll see.
This is the last one. We're going to start with Drake first. Here you go.
Please.
I don't even know if you should play. I mean,
I'm not gonna be able
Please.
to.
I'm sorry. Like,
What are you about to play?
see,
No, but listen,
I can't think of a song.
I know the line about Nicki is the one that gets everybody, but you don't even realize what he said when he said the AR Ab line.
Yeah.
That's like
I think,
Beats part.
yeah,
That's like
a lot of people don't get that. They don't get that.
50
Like,
Cent, the king of beef, was
Yeah.
like, when he heard that, 50 was like, did you hear that? Because he knew what he was doing, and it created beef for me
Yeah,
from Philadelphia.
yeah.
Like, y'all just gotta know the history there.
yeah, and the fact that he said, I saw an interview with AR-Ab, and he was like, "Oh, Drake is good. He can come to Philly, like
Right.
no problem."
And AR-Ab is the streets.
Yeah,
Right. So like,
yeah.
it's
People voting
Yeah.
already?
No, I know.
Yeah, people are voting. Yo, are they picking Drake already?
I'm sorry. I'm
Yo,
not
y'all don't know
No,
DJ
no,
Jeremiah
no,
though.
no,
I bet you DJ Jeremiah got something for us,
He always
man. That's
lows
gonna make
the
us
last
come.
round.
I'm not
Yeah.
partial, so I want to
Yeah.
hear.
He loads
Yeah.
the last round.
So I know what we thinking. Let's see what DJ
All the
Jeremiah
pressure from
got for
Doc and Cannon. I don't want to even
guess-
play the last
You got
one.
like an Andy diss track or something?
Brand new.
I gotta
Yeah, unless he got a
Like,
diss track, where he just dropping bombs and whatnot. I don't,
You know, Andy's my guy, man.
man.
You know what? To be honest, this record should have been compared to. If you're reading this, it's too late, because this record for Andy was more of like a hip hop record, where that's what Drake does. If you take like one of Andy's last record before that, before the EP, it would line up more.
Oh yeah. Heroes to Sell. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He
know
went a
that-
different
yeah.
way on this last one.
That's my way of a statement.
DJ Jeremiah, it's stacked, man.
I
It's
can play,
stacked,
I
bro.
can play what I had.
Just do it, man.
No, do what you have, man.
No pressure.
You DJ Jeremiah,
It's
bro.
your show, brother.
This what you do.
Yeah.
But I feel the pressure. I feel the heat.
Don't feel
feel
no
the
pressure.
heat.
You DJ Jeremiah.
I feel the
son.
heat. So I don't
No
know.
compliments.
No
You don't want
comment.
to play the song, do you? You're afraid.
Uptown. Let's go.
Take us off the. Help us. Help us.
All right,
That was it.
So let's go. What you got?
I have to say Drake.
Yeah, you
Drake. What you got?
Yeah, I gotta say Drake too,
What you got? I'm gonna predict this one. What you got?
What you got?
What you got?
Hey, so Andy's my boy, right?
It's gonna be his hashtag. Drake, Andrew, Maya, Tony.
And that's my favorite Andy song of all time. But
Of all time?
yeah, just to where his mom's at on them. That's the kind of content I enjoy. So
And you picking Drake though, right? Man. I get it, bro.
This we got one more round after this?
Nah, this it.
Cannon.
I got you, bro. I got you.
We know that. Yeah, I got Drake on that. Drake. You lying.
You can't do that.
Are you serious?
But you guys said it was for the views, bro. That's not our views.
Yeah. So okay. Well, what's Periscope got? Okay. What you got?
Andy, man. I'll go with Andy.
You got Andy on that one?
Now I'm going Drake.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
Was it
So I don't want
3-4
to
to
say
2?
what that was. I mean, I think it was like what, 12-1. Yeah, 12-1. Drake got that one. At the end of the day, it's still Andy, man, 4-2.
Is that true?
That's what it is, man. Andy 4-2. Andy beats Drake.
But Andy beat Drake, all of them.
Every single one of them.
Every
won
round.
all three.
Every round.
You think that's biased?
yes.
Oh.
I feel like some of the comparisons though was an easy win though. So
I loaded it.
I loaded the line for line.
I feel like some of those songs I would have to go back and find different comparisons for, because some of them was just
might
like,
have to
this
have
is too easy. Like the last one was just like, this is too easy.
You might just have
Like
to have
this.
a Andy Drake 4 done by Kim.
There may be. Yeah.
Y'all need to do a Tony Tillman and Cannon
Versus
6th
who?
round. What? Why?
Versus
where's
who?
Where's eyes at?
Who you want to get?
Who you want to go
Who y'all
against?
going against?
Yeah, I know, right?
Get him.
Who you want to go against? Who y'all want to go against? Let's do it.
He's slid the mic back.
We gonna have to do that. We gonna
I
have to
did
do
think
that.
about Daraj and B. Cooper to do one with them, man. I got one with them.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You
I don't know who you
definitely
compare them to. The album is very different. It's
It
a different
is.
album.
It is.
So who would they go?
I would
against?
like to see a B Coop joint. I would like y'all. I would like to see y'all do B Coop.
Okay.
Versus who?
Jay.
Yeah.
Versus Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
Jay-Z.
That's not a problem.
Okay.
Jay's about to release that lemonade rebuttal, right? So we can wait for that joint.
Sweet tea.
Yeah.
All right.
Arnold Palmer.
All right, y'all. So that's it for Line today. This is a great one, man. The feedback
man.
y'all gave was intense. Good stuff, man. I think that'll help people. All right, man. Let's get back into it. You in the field with the Track Stars. Ryan Righteous, Sean Tan, the DJ
Cannon versus Nicki
Jeremiah.
Minaj.
Let's go.